So what is the Riddler? Not Scarecrow. That's a drug dealer that gets conned into a degree. Not Joker. Joker is the Batman, but he plays out the character and frames himself for his mother's death by crying on the gravesite. Not 4 years later, but at the funeral, or at the wake, or at the scene of the attack. He thinks he's the character and has to be Batman. No, Riddler. Riddler is a putative genius that is, however, hidden in his level of intellect by not having behaved at a lower level, hence he merges with other children. So nobody believes that he's a spy, a businessman, an executive. So someone cheats a contract in his family to buy him out as petty writing talent once they look at his grades. I got a B plus, nothing special. They thought I was a high school dropout. Then one day I was announced as a high school honors graduate. They thought I was autistic just because I don't listen to people that want me to break my ethics for a job. So they bought me out on a contract through Leechmere's, a defunct furniture store that my father frauded to sell the contract to the Bank of England, having viewed my IQ scores in advanced classes since kindergarten and being preschool trained to be a SWAT officer. I don't like physical touching, contact, rubbing, or touching on the head. It makes me violent and causes me to do something like this with a bite of my tongue. See, if you're watching that and you want to touch my head, you're a child molester from Canada, a RCMP counter-mounted. You take down American cops. Just watch what happens if you can show this video to them with the hand gesture that locks you in to do it. That's called psychology, namely communications behavioral non-defunct. It makes you do it if you believe in an automatic resource. Now let's move on. So who cheated me? Well, let's look at who I took down. The nation state of Israel, through Iran, Jenna L. Williamson, through the fraud of Kuwaiti oil investitures, through Lauren Kaplan of Humboldt and Sons in the Obama administration's Fish and Wildlife, Jeffrey Lange, a William the Conqueror gene that wanted free print off me on a role-playing game, and Brian Monahan, a descent of Andrew Carnegie, that wanted me to design free film and theory print for him that received a commissar spot to work for Donald Trump. However, Donald Trump has been taken down by the Mar-a-Lago search scandal. Nothing particularly indicting there, but he made an ass of himself in public. And it's looking like the president is going to be removed from authority under congressional leadership this coming election if Trump wins, which is a possibility given that Doctors Without Borders are trying to take control of elections worldwide from the imagined COVID-19 epidemic, actually legal marijuana and colds and flus from smoking weed, an imagined data type, never even there.